What's going on, everybody? This is 86 here, back with some more Path of Exile 2. Been playing this game as much as I can. Whenever I have some free times, what I've been doing, playing a bit of PoE 2, and really just enjoying it so far. I'm only in Act 2, but I'm playing a huntress, and really like the class, using Lightning Spear. Um, just an amazing skill. I really like the way it works and how it chains out to multiple targets and seems to just be really solid. Doesn't cost a lot of mana, and just a really good leveling skill so far. This is my first time playing it. I think it was introduced last season. I didn't play last season, so and I think that's when Huntress was introduced as well. So gonna be playing Huntress as my first character. Um, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get through the campaign, but it's gonna be a little while. Hopefully, I'll be able to get to end game by the end of my weekend, which is coming up in a couple days. Probably gonna be putting a lot of time into it over the weekend, my weekend. So, um, yeah, just I love the game. This game is by far the best ARPG on the market, regardless with it still being in early access. Um, it's just so freaking good. Feels so good to play. The like I play it on a ROG Ally, and I have graphics at low, and even with everything at low, and playing with lots of scaling, all that, and it still feels better than every other action RPG I've played. Um, the only other game that even comes close is the first Path of Exile, possibly Grim Dawn. I was playing Last Epoch, and coming from Last Epoch to this is just it's crazy. It's just such a huge difference. And don't get me wrong, Last Epoch is an amazing game, but the jank in Last Epoch and then coming to this game, it's like night and day. Uh, I just don't want to really play Last Epoch right now because there was a video talking about how there's just so many bugs and like primordial uniques are bugged, and that's just kind of got me discouraged from wanting to even play Last Epoch because if I try a build and then if something is bugged, how am I even gonna know I could be doing something? And that really just discourages me from wanting to make new builds in Last Epoch at the moment. So I think I'm just gonna go all in on PoE 2 right now. Take the Huntress as far as I can, get to end game, see how the end game runs on the ROG Ally. Hopefully, I can at least progress through it and maybe fight some bosses. We'll see. They've definitely improved performance a lot. It used to run pretty shitty on the ROG. It used to lag and stutter a lot. I literally have no problem stuttering. I've had very few frame drops already. Like I get some. To me, this runs better on the ROG Ally than the first Path of Exile. Uh, like there's so many things with the first Path of Exile that I have to do just to get it to run decent. But Path of Exile 2, turn everything to low, put on lossless scaling, and I'm good to go. I've had very little issues. I know that I, I'm gonna try to be positive, and hopefully, when I get to in game and there's a lot going on, it can at least manage with the dynamic calling. But we all know how Path of Exile gets. It gets really crazy. There gets to be a lot of shit going on screen. The ROG Ally is going to struggle with that, but if I can at least experience the campaign and get a little bit of a taste of the in game, then one of the best action RPGs ever. Then I'm happy because it's just too good. I'm enjoying every second of this game. Probably gonna go full lightning spear build. I just really like the skill, so I'm probably just gonna go all in on it and see how far it could take me. I just got like a really really good spear drop not too long ago. It was a huge upgrade for me. I got this mind edge forked spear, 51 or 31 to 58 fizz damage, and then 5 to 10 fire and 1 to 25 lightning. This is huge. This been a really big upgrade for my build. Now that I got that, I'm just cruising. Uh, Now, like all the nodes that I'm going to be getting, all these nodes I'm going to be getting are all damaged now. I finally made it to some good damage nodes. So my damage should be good. I should be cruising for a while. Hopefully, I won't have any. It was a little slow to start, because you got to get some good good weapons. You got to get some passive points. You just got to kind of get the motion going, you know. But that's what I really like. Just enjoy about Path of Exile is once you start getting the pieces put together, you just start cruising, just start mowing through shit. It just feels so good. Um, the game just feels good. Like the one of the only complaints I have is just like the areas respawning when you die. I mean that's kind of annoying sometimes, but if that's like my only complaint to the game so far, then I think it's pretty fucking good. It even looks so amazing on my low end settings. It just still looks and plays amazing. Um, Touche to GGG. I don't know how they do it. Um, but yeah, I was kind of discouraged too. Like I played when I was playing the first act. Um, I was like, man, this just still feels really slow. I don't know if this is what I want to be playing. And I just kind of, persisted. I played a little bit here, a little bit there. Finally, the build, started coming together, started, clicking, things started moving a little bit faster, started doing a little bit more damage. And, ever since Act 2, I've been pretty much, like I said, just cruising and really just having a lot of fun. And I don't, I don't know how they do it, but they have definitely taken the essence of Diablo 2 and just said times 1,000, we're gonna make the craziest action RPG ever. I mean, it feels like Diablo 2 to me. It's just like it's dark, it's gritty, it's gory, it's violent, it's just good. It feels like a true successor to Diablo 2 more than any of the Diablo games. I really feel like that. Um, this is a true Diablo successor in everything but the name. I just That's probably the biggest compliment I can give to GGG. It's amazing. I know Deadeye is the best class right now. Sorry, but I'm not gonna play the just most OP class. So that shit's for noobs. I will stick to. I'm gonna try to see what I can work out on other builds, other classes. I'm just gonna avoid Deadeye for as long as possible. I don't like just going to the easiest, most powerful thing. I feel like you don't really learn anything about the game when you just OP all the time. It's better to actually have to figure things out and have to, maybe bosses might be a little bit hard, but that's how you learn the boss fights, and that's how you actually learn to get better at the game instead of just shitting on everything. So I really feel like all the people just going to Deadeye, you're making a mistake. You know, it's not always good to just go to the most OP thing. It's better to learn and evolve as a player and not just play the most OP thing. So, but that's just beyond the thing. I'm gonna avoid Deadeye as long as I can. Nothing against it. It's just to me, when you play the easiest thing, it's just a noob trap. So I'm gonna avoid that shit. And the thing about that is like everything for Deadeye is gonna be so expensive because so many people are playing it that good luck getting any fucking items for Deadeye. Good luck. Unless you're playing solo self on and you're not worried about that, you better be making some serious currency because like the top 50 Deadeyes are going to be buying everything on the market. You're going to be shit out of luck. So I'm cool with all that. Um, I don't even know if I'm going to be playing around with the economy too much. I might be just going more solo self found and seeing what I can come up on my own. That's usually how I like to play action RPGs. Playing the economy just kind of turns the game into like a numbers thing, and it gets kind of boring. But maybe I'll see if I can make some actual currency in this in Path of Exile 2. But yeah, I just truly, truly think this game is amazing. I take back all the things saying that the leveling is boring. Take back all the things that said it's too slow. They've definitely improved that over the last two seasons. So I'll eat my own words. This game is it's definitely taken some big steps since their first introduction of the game in the first season, or first league. I don't even know if it was actually a league, but I feel like the game is way faster and feels way smoother to play now than it did then. So huge improvements on that end. Um, Performance has improved tremendously. The atmosphere of this game just can't be beaten. It's like it just really gives me that Diablo type vibe, type atmosphere, and I just love it. And I haven't experienced this since Diablo 2. Maybe like the last game I really experienced this was like Elden Ring. The atmosphere in Elden Ring is insane too. It's like giant spectacles. Everything is just gorgeous. It looks amazing. It's just I don't know how they do it, man, but this game just really blows me away, and I can only imagine what it's like on a good computer with like max settings and everything looking really sharp. Oh man, it's probably one of the most beautiful games too. I don't know. I'm just gushing for this game right now. I've been playing Path of Exile for a long time, um, probably like 10 years at least. I remember when Path of Exile, like I first seen the early access trailers for Path of Exile way back when, and I was just blown away by that. And they're doing the exact same thing with Path of Exile 2. They're just completely turning the action RPG genre on its head and innovating in so many ways, and just it's just they're truly the kings of the ARPG genre. Let's see what we got here. My inventory already full. Oh, wow, it is. There's a lot of rarity on items, that's for sure. That's like a big component. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. It's definitely a big component of Path of Exile 2, far more than it was in PoE 1. So I'm just gonna, slowly work my way through the campaign. Hopefully it won't take me too much longer now that I'm not like jumping between this and last epoch. I think I'm just all in on PoE 2, and I really just want to see as much of this game has to offer right now. Again, um, one of the few games where visually I just don't mind playing it. It's just visually appealing. It's just eye pleasing. It's just the game is just it looks wonderful. Even like I said, at tone down graphics. So yeah, I'm gonna get this huntress to end game. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I know there's a lot of new content with like the um, interludes. So, but I really want to check. Ooh, we just got a unique. What did we get there? Starting to get uniques finally. We were like not getting any unique drops for a while. Critical hits inflict impale. Is that good? Are those good? I don't know. Got dread fists. I don't know if they're good, but I'm sure I'll try them out. I don't know how well impale would do with lightning spear, but maybe it's something I'll check out eventually. But yeah, just gonna work my way through this amazing campaign and check out the interludes and the new stuff they've added, and gonna be enjoying every minute of it. Like I said, it's just if you haven't already, if you have a PC that can run this game, just do yourself a favor and buy it because it's only gonna get better. And I think the price is only gonna go up once it gets full release, so you might as well buy it while it's cheaper. But yeah, this game is I I hate to say it, but it already feels like the best game I've ever played. Already, but it's too early to say that. We don't even know what's coming yet, but I can't wait to get I'm saving for a new PC just for this game. I'm gonna continue saving. Hopefully, in due time, I'll have a nice new beefy PC that can play this game, and I cannot wait to try this on like At least, hopefully I can play it at like maxed out settings, man. That shit is just gonna be amazing. I guess I could kind of show my passive tree. Kind of show you guys what I'm doing. So I just went and got attack damage here, got this attack damage through here. Got the attack speed and the dex, and then I went up here. Just got these nodes, these travel nodes, up to agile succession. Got that. Probably gonna grab this attack speed too eventually. I went up here. I'm gonna grab the rest of this stuff eventually. Um, I actually wouldn't recommend this grabbing this early on. I mean, the attack speed is nice, the increased chance to shock is nice, but it's not incredibly important. I went over here and I got some lightning pin right here from Storm Surge. And then I'm coming down all the way down over here to the spear nodes, and I'm gonna be picking up all these spear nodes now. Big increases in damage. That's where the passive tree is at. Gear is nothing really crazy. Is this a boss? No, this isn't the boss yet, huh? But that's pretty much where I'm at. It's gonna be playing a lot of PoE 2. Get to end game as soon as possible, and hope we get to my weekend. There's a vlog up on my channel and a new cast and chill video, so be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace. Also, you should try PoE 2. Have a good one.